cook it, and it gets tender. So anyway, you have the meat. This one has 3 pounds of roast, and you get vegetables. I always put carrots in, and you peel the carrots, and you cut it in like thirds, and then you get onions, and you peel them and chop them into quarters or into hunks about this big, and you can use other things. You can put potatoes in there. You can put beans. You can put celery in. I put a little bit of celery in here, but not a lot. Anyway, you put all the vegetables on the bottom, and then you put the roast on top of the vegetables. You get a can of mushroom soup, cream of mushroom soup, and you put that over the meat. And on top of that, you get some dried onion soup, and you sprinkle the onion soup on top of the mushroom soup, so it covers the whole thing. And you might want to add maybe a quarter of a cup of water in the bottom. What you can do, you just put the cover on and plug it in and go away and leave it. You can leave it for 8 hours if you want. It's a great dinner when if you're working, because you can get all the vegetables chopped beforehand at night. And then in the morning, when you go into work, it just takes about 5 minutes to put the vegetables in there and the meat. You just turn it on. And when you come home, maybe 8 hours later, you open the door and you can smell a nice smell of beef cooking and everything. And you have a complete meal. And it's just a no-fuss kind of a meal to make. And I've made it quite a few times. And, anyway, that's what I have. Another thing, instead of putting potatoes, it's nice to use like noodles too, because there's a gravy that forms out of here, and it's really good over noodles instead of potatoes. But it's very flexible. You can put all kinds of things in there, whatever you want. So that's what I made.